I've had 18 wonderful years with the band. Before that, another band in Tucson I started, another like 15 years or so. And I put my heart and soul in this band. I mean, I studied the music. I choose challenging music for myself for the band. It takes a lot of preparation time, not only to learn the music, to learn the scores, to make sure when I'm up there with the audience that I'm doing the right thing, that the band sounds good. It's like a full-time job. I mean, more than a full-time job. Ask any band director. I brought the band to a place where I'm proud to leave it. They sound good. They're in financial good shape. The audiences are responsive and love the band. So sometimes it's just time to do something.
Last time, our conductor, John Snavely, and from Auditorium.
Well, I had written for the band back in 2022, and when they thought about commissioning a piece honoring John's retirement, they called me again and said, would I be interested? So I said sure, because I knew John, I knew the band, and I was acquainted with them and their abilities. So that's why I jumped at the chance to write the piece.
I like to interpret the music through my costume, so I like to have something that represents the music. So I look around, I go to Amazon, I go to the thrift shops in Tucson, I look in my closet for other things that I have. Oh, the white elephant. I got this beautiful bolo tie Thunderbird here from the White Elephant at one of their Midnight Madness sales at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, and the other thing is I feel like it relaxes me, it relaxes the audience, it relaxes the band. Half the time they don't know what I'm going to wear, so I come out and they're giggling, the audience. So it's not just a concert where you sit and you're serious, it's like fun for me, it's fun for the band, it's fun for the audience. I want it to be a joyful experience.
John is unique in that he likes to dress up for the pieces, and he's notorious for that, and everybody comes to expect it. So I decided to write a piece called Chapeaux, which is French for hats, and write a piece where he has to where he has to wear a different hat for each movement. There are 5 different movements, and first movement he has to wear a cowboy hat, second movement he has to wear a matador's hat, third movement a beret, fourth movement is a sailor's hat, and the 5th movement is a drum major's hat. And they're all associated with those styles of music. The cowboy is a kind of a rodeo kind of piece. The matador is more of what's called a pas redoble. It's kind of a Spanish dance. The beret movement is after a composer, famous French composer called Claude Debussy. Sailor songs has lots of sea shanties in it. What do you do with a drunken sailor? The sailor's hornpipe even has Popeye the Sailor Man in it. And then the last movement is just a march.
Oh yeah, a little bit of sadness, a little bit of, yeah, maybe we'll survive, our audience is going to miss him, I think. Those crazy hats and the crazy clothes he wears, there's just a lot of people. Soon I figure there's some people that come just to watch him change clothes and not listen to us at all. But hopefully it's the combination of both. We'll miss that.
you know, that thing that he can bring to the feeling of people come partly for him and partly for the band and partly for the sounds, but partly because of John and who he is.
He is very gentle. That's the word I need to use with him. He doesn't scold. He shows a better way of doing something if something's wrong, or if you're having too much trouble, he'll say, take it home and practice. But he won't put you on the spot, and he won't yell at you for sure, and he won't embarrass you.
I've been preparing myself mentally for it, and I'm happy. I'm happy to leave the band in a good place, and I'm happy to have some time to do some other things. And I've got lots in my life to do for sure. So, yeah, it's all good.